Hello again, everyone. Ron Vaccaro welcoming you to another installment of This Week in Yale Athletics. We'll start in crew. Successful weekend for all three of Yale's crews at the Princeton Chase last weekend. The heavyweight varsity eights were second, the lightweight varsity eights were fourth, and the women's varsity eight won the Princeton Chase for the third straight year. The women and heavyweights are off until the spring, while the lightweight men are up next on November 7th at the Green Monster. Men's and women's cross country were both off last weekend, getting set for the big one this Friday, the Ivy Heptagonal Championships, which will be held at Van Cortlandt Park in the Bronx. In field hockey, it's been another strong season for Coach Pam Stuper's squad. The team is 10-5 overall, 4-1 in the Ivy League, and they've received votes in the national poll each of the last 4 weeks. Last Thursday, they won 2-1 at Quinnipiac. Senior midfielder Katie Cantori broke the Yale single-season assist record with her 15th of the fall. And Sunday, they beat Penn 3-2 on Mia Rosati's overtime goal. Up next for the field hockey team at Columbia on Sunday. The Yale football team dropped a 9-0 decision at Penn last Saturday, moved its record to 3-3 on the season. They'll look to rebound this Saturday at Columbia, a 1 o'clock kickoff at Wien Stadium. Newstalk 960 WELI and 960WELI.com will have complete coverage with Hall of Fame coach Carm Koza and myself. Both of Yale's sailing teams are ranked number 1 in the country. The co-eds last weekend won the Sherman Hoyt Trophy, while the women were 5th at the Stu Nelson Trophy. And up next for both of the teams this weekend, regattas looking to qualify for the Atlantic Coast Championships. Yale's men's soccer team, led by Brian Tompkins, plays at Columbia on Saturday. The women's soccer team last weekend beat Penn 2-1 in Philadelphia to move back into a tie for first place in the Ivy League. They play at Columbia on Friday. In tennis, they've been keeping Coleman Heyman Tennis Center quite busy, and it's going to continue for the next several weeks. Last weekend, the women were having the ITA regionals right here at Yale. Vicky Brook and Stephanie Kent advanced to the finals in doubles. This coming weekend, it's the men's turn with the Connecticut State Championships at Coleman Heyman. That's October 30th and November 1st. Then both the men and the women play at Coleman Heyman November 5th through the 8th with the ITA National Championships, the most prestigious event in college tennis, held right here at Yale. And we know the selections for the Bulldogs. On the men's side, freshman John Huang and Mark Powers in singles, and senior captain Connor Dawson and junior Calvin Bennett in doubles. And for the women at the ITA Nationals, sophomore Stephanie Kent and senior Jessica Rhee in singles, Kent and sophomore Vicky Brook in doubles. In volleyball, Coach Aaron Appleman's squad, the defending Ivy League champions, are having another great fall. The team is 16-2 overall, 6-1 in the Ivy League, just 1 game behind first place Penn after sweeping Dartmouth and Harvard last weekend. And they'll get a chance to force a tie with Penn as they play the Quakers on Friday in Philadelphia. They play at Princeton on Saturday. Turning to winter sports, the men's ice hockey team has an exhibition this Friday against the Ontario Institute of Technology at the newly renovated Ingalls Rink. The women's hockey team began its season last weekend with a 2-2 tie at Providence. And this weekend they start ECAC hockey play at St. Lawrence and at Clarkson. That's a look at This Week in Yale Athletics. Keep it right here to YaleBulldogs.com for all the streaming content, news, feature stories, live scoring, and stats you could want right here at YaleBulldogs.com. And a reminder to join us next week for another installment of This Week in Yale Athletics. For now, I'm Ron Vaccaro.